My arms didn't feel good afterwards. And planted a tomato plant and a cucumber plant in larger pots. I'm going to start in my sunroom and then move them outside.
Yeah.
I need to replant the citronella into some larger buckets and put them by the back door to keep the mosquitoes down.
Yeah. Good.
And I washed my car.
Wow.
Went, got her nails done.
Uh-huh. After you did all that other stuff, I hope.
Chiropractor. And then yesterday we went to church and went out to eat.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah. Well, I got to be careful when I say things to my husband, but I got a wagon for the yard. Like it converts from a flatbed to a wagon, and it has attachments like to put behind a lawnmower, your riding lawnmower, to pull it around.
Right.
I said, honey, I know I did mention that, but I wasn't thinking like immediately, because do we even have a place to put it now? I'll find a space. Okay. But what I'm really excited about is a new garlic press. So you know how the regular garlic press where you squeeze it?
Yep, I have one of those.
And it's so freaking hard.
Yep.
Like my chest muscles engage. And I'm like trying. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't want my boobs to move when I'm garlic pressing. He's like, oh, now we're talking.
Right.
Yeah, so make it bigger in the middle, shorter on the sides for that one. So I found on, I think Amazon, one of their advertisements, but it's kind of like a half circle and then a handle. And so you literally like rock it, like push down and rock it. So you can get your weight.
On that side, have one boob that's going to be bigger than the other.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because I usually squeeze with the left, but I'm going to probably press with the right.
Okay.
But you can get leverage because you just smash it.
Right.
And anyway, it's still in the box, and because I'm out of garlic. But okay, and now you're going to switch it out and pull up. So it came with this little silicone tube. You put the garlic in and then roll it so you'll get the cover, the peels off. And then it has this cute little knife. So once you've pressed it, you can use the knife to get it off of your thing. So he did good with that.
Nice.
You didn't cross them.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looked like they were coming straight up. Sorry.
Nope.
Okay. And then the good mornings. Yeah, the wagon was kind of my answer to like a second wheelbarrow / golf cart.
Right.
Some people, our neighbor, I thought she was just absolutely silly when she got this golf cart, but it has a bed in it. And we live on a street that's private. So all our trash cans we have to take to the main road. And she's down closer to the cul-de-sac, so she has further to go. And so she uses it to get the trash can to the curb, which makes sense to me. But in the back, she has dog treats, gloves, paper towels, bug spray, sunscreen, wipes. I mean, like
I'll be gone for a while.
Yeah. So she is ready. If a dog comes up to her or she's taking her dog, she keeps him strapped in. If she gets messy, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right there. And so I thought, well, if I just had like a little wagon, so now I need like a little accessory pouch or something to put on it.
Right.
Put my trimmers in there and some gloves and but I don't necessarily want to spend all my time outside working in the yard.
I don't
But
either.
this weekend was pretty. It was
I
pretty.
probably need to do it more, but I just don't enjoy it anymore. I hurt too bad, and my body swells up when it's hot.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the bugs are what make it just unbearable for me. And it is harder
Yep.
physically, but once you get a bug bite, you spend 50% of your time scratching and you
Yep.
can't get anything done after that.
Right.
So I did find a bug spray that's more natural. I'm not even positive what company it was, but it's in a pump sprayer, like a little aerosol pump. So it's really, really hard to get it out. Like if you're standing up and you want, oh, what's that?
Bugs at
Tea.
bay.
Okay. So that sprayer works good. If you're standing, you can get your calves.
Yeah.
Okay.
King Tide Supply Company.
Does it work?
I haven't used it a whole lot, but yeah, it has olive oil, essential oils, it has cedar wood and lemon and eucalyptus.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
I
this one
haven't
is
used it a
like,
whole lot, but yeah.
it's like if you were going to have a travel hairspray pump,
Mm-hmm.
it's about that size. And I always want to do it really fast.
Right.
So it doesn't work when you want to go upside down, right? If I'm like this.
More like this one.
Yes. So when you try to
Yeah.
pump, it's upside
Yeah, that's
down.
another one I have. Yep. That's bug
Yeah.
ball. Yeah.
So I guess I gotta maybe sit in a chair for a second and make sure I get it on my legs and everything. But it
Mhm.
doesn't leave you like with it in your mind, like, oh, I can smell it.
Right.
It just all of a sudden I'll be like, I think that thing's working. Of course, we're not really in the heart of summer yet.
Nope. It certainly doesn't feel like it today.
No, no. And it is thick with clouds.
Yep.
Okay, so how are you doing on your energy?
I'm starting to run out of steam a little bit, but I think I can
Okay.
make it. This is the last round, so.
Okay. And the dry needling was on your neck?
No, I can't do it on my neck right now because I'm doing the Xeomin treatments.
The what?
The Xeomin injections.
Oh,
I can't have anything else done to my neck other than exercises. And the chiropractor can adjust it, but only with the thumper thing, the actuator or whatever you want to call it. He can't do it manually because it weakens the muscles in the neck. He like
oh,
to make them tighten back up again, right?
oh.
Kind of causes, yeah.
So it's a series of injections?
Yes, every 3 months I get a series of injections in my neck and upper back.
Okay, so what are you on the first round?
No, I'm getting ready to have my third round. And
Okay, so
we'll get results right away. Some people it takes 2 or 3 times. So if I don't get the results they're hoping for this time, then we won't do it anymore.
okay, can you tell some improvement?
Not with the pain.
No. Okay, you've done at least 10.
One of the PA says it helps more with the range of motion than it does with the pain. But the doctor says it should help with the pain. And I'm like, well, I can turn my head slightly further. It's still like a hard stop to this side
Mhm.
where I can go all the way around
Yeah,
here. That. It's more than I used to only be able to turn it like this far. And now I can make it this far.
All
So
right.
it helped a little bit in that respect, but it's not
Yeah.
helping with the pain at all.
Yeah. Hmm. Ooh. Somehow I didn't realize, I guess you were doing that. I know, because you've done so many things for your shoulder, your neck.
I've done everything you can do other than surgery and a neurostimulator. I've done radio frequency. I've done the epidurals twice. Physical therapy multiple times. Occupational therapy. Um,
Massages.
Massages, chiropractic. Now the Xeomin. Um, I'm not a surgical candidate because I don't have significant enough instability in my neck to make it worth the risk of the surgery. And putting the hardware in there could actually make the arthritis worse.
Yeah. I'm glad they're
So
honest about that.
yeah, they're like, unless you have significant instability or fracture, we try not to do those surgeries anymore because it will affect your range of motion and some people don't respond as well. So as long as you still have moderate stability, we don't want to mess with it.
Have you tried acupuncture?
Years ago, not
Yeah.
recently.
Okay. I've never done that. All right, we're gonna do a few standing things. You're still good on time?
Yep.
Okay. So with our arms in a T, so if you twist to your left leg comes up. Oh, I'm almost falling. Sorry. Okay, and then again, if you want to alternate, you can alternate. We'll try to do that 8 on each side or 16. Good. Yeah. Do any of your massage therapists do lymphatic work?
Um, I have had minimal lymphatic work done before. I haven't really asked for it in lieu of the other stuff because I feel like I need them to kind of get in there because that's the only time I feel like it's loosening up. You know what I mean? And Sheila used to do some for me, but she moved to Georgia.
Oh, did she?
So now I just have Danielle and Valerie. And Danielle usually does the smart, and that's super expensive. And Valerie, my insurance won't cover it, massages in the chiropractic office anymore. So I have to pay out of pocket. So I only get 30 minutes every other week. So I
Yeah.
usually have her digging into
So
the problem areas.
keep in mind that your lymphatic and your fascia are quite connected. Oh, I was going to give you another exercise, but that's okay.
You're talking.
They're very connected and can create discomfort, mimicking muscle discomfort. And that's why I'm just bringing it out, because it doesn't mean that you don't need the other stuff, but if we're ignoring another factor that could be playing part of that.
I do have the vibration plate that she gave me.
Yeah. I don't know that any of the statistics on how I would imagine it's supposed to help move things, but could manual therapy be better? And, like you said, it's a light touch. It doesn't have to be strong, but is there some congestion or a blockage somewhere that there's a dam somehow, and even the vibration isn't enough to open the dam?
Right.
I just don't know.
I'll ask Valerie next time I have an appointment with her.
Yeah.
To check it
And
out.
you might be able to just do a certain area. So I don't know. That's why I would say ask an expert on it.
Okay.
Okay, this one is our elbow and our knee, which is pretty standard. All right, but what I'd like you to try is elbow to knee and then glute squeeze and the arm up. So close, open, close. I want a little bit of a crunch and
Mhm.
extension. Okay, so flex, extend, flex, extend. We'll try 8 on one side. I think it'll be easier than trying to switch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid we kind of overlook the importance of our fascia, but I think that's changing, more and more, that it connects to our breath and everything else. It's almost the web, right? When you think about a network, it's for in our bodies, I think it's the fascia because it changes I don't want to call it texture. I think that's probably part of it, but it changes with like how much hydration you have and so on. And it actually is a communicator. So lymph is stagnant, your fascia is going to be stagnant. Then down the train, right? Muscles and everything else. Okay, did you want to do that last one more time?
Yeah, and she gave me a book on fascia. She gave me a book on frequency and a book on pain and a
Is
book
that
on
Valerie?
fascia. Yes. I have so many books and it's hard for me to read because I can't hold my arms in a certain position for very long. Then when I start getting uncomfortable, I get fidgety and then I can't focus. So I can't really do a whole lot of reading in one setting. So I've kind of not done as much as I would like. But she's given me like loaned me 4 or 5 books.
So I wonder if you could, you're going to laugh at me. If you could go to AI and ask them to give you a summary of a book and then read it to you. Right? I don't know. That would be like my husband's probably approach, like to cut to the chase.
Yeah, give me the quick notes.
Yes. Now I like having the book to listen to and then in person to be able to refer, especially if they go through a lot of numbers. Or to revisit something and be able to read it. But the only way I can get through stuff is through listening.
Yeah. I just don't want to have to pay extra for anything because I don't have the money.
I know, but I mean, you might be surprised. Sometimes those books are not expensive. Now we have an Audible account and it accrues credits because we don't read as much as it accrues. So it's not really free. I just use my points, but we are paying, I don't know, $14 a month or something like that. But you could just probably buy it. If it's important, that's why I said maybe find out the summary first. Is it important? Yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, I know that you're in a hurry, so I'll let you go, but you did really well.
Thank you. I'm tired.
Okay. Well, take a breath.
Yep.
All right. I'll
Thank
see you
you.
later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.